it. Okay. Okay. That was okay. General Prince Alapio, ne? Tanaga prosama shivering CHIVRN shivering the tone the sorry did it channel one with the salupro. Thank you, but it is not cool. It is not. It is not cool. Thank you. Sherlock, but it is not cool. You want it? Now, it is not cool. That makes me shiver. That makes me shiver. Now would all things be Jamho and chance of Nazare Chelo. Okay. It is terror. Why did he why did he shiver? Why was he shivering? Why? Because of cold or because of terror?
No, it is terror.
Terror. Because of terror, right? Not cool because of terror. Terror. T-R-R-O-R terror is a crowd crowd okay? Okay? And she then rise her veil, revealing a piece, and rise her veil. Veil, what does veil mean? Revealing is for brother, right? And revealing a piece, showing such PR, right? Such PR, and such then you got such that, okay? And such that peer go bro. You peer go bro. Ne, bro, such peer that she looked as if she were a small animal being hunted down. And the louded ground even police. She looked at the pompore. Louded ground is she looked as if got pro with as if maybe as if the ghetto and no, as if she were an animal, a small animal. Oh, a small animals the reason she go, being hunted down, being hunted down. But hunted down so I may like cancer. Being hunted down, the being hunted down. You get being hunted down, being upani, don't it? This is the passive voice Friday. Yet then Tugo may like the la, Tuga may like the la, Tugo may like the Tugo may like the to the may like on cancer, to the Teresa and Yama. Okay, to the Teresa and Yama. To the Teresa and Yama. You know, packish net long the Belco, okay. The now package kong halo. Package li waiter. Oh, I am kong hammer. Okay. You was creative. You was being hunted down. Hunted down is the little down was double theta is the payload pens of it. Payload pens, pay near Joe pay pens of that. I have a general crashy the 100 pen, no? Grab pen it. Graphing the on rubber. Graphing a young crashes or penbula, a young crowd. Crowd of night way. New 4 little donny. A woolly young money they will find. Okay? You have a boom for me. Yeah, crashy do pen, I crashy do by crying. Okay? As a Nana a team rabbit, crowny, the young crowny, ne? I have your finds. you a pen can direction sheet go away. Yeah, you will go find it, but I'll crowd you though. Okay. You was again my such that good to don't just brother and such that good to brother. But two blue brushes, Zaloti crowd is a yellow crowd. Boom, boom, when the you're finding yellow crowd. Okay. Zapret and a fire lambi. Okay. I hear you finding by do not fear, fear, do not fear, so don't deniama, fear the non level agitation, fear.
Baba.
Do not the baba. You cannot such and grammar pass of fear.
Adjective.
Adjective.
Show, as I show the blue show, shows the brady, Brazil, bracken absolutely, Zao Braziliva, Sao do Brazila, and the boy, Peter the show Brazila, Zao Brazil, the boy. You paid and also our rules of a prize who got the general now loaded. Now got opposite load, now got price a bracken absolute load. The other Dinama fears of the agility, you Dinama now. Now in a such fear that, okay? You can now agility, fearful, fearless. Sorry, the agility, fearful, fearless result, agility. Fears knowledge here, fear the knowledge policy. Okay? I do not fear, I didn't have born in it. We shall soon set matters right. Set right. The set right. Set ne right ne you does it. Set right. Set right. You know, make right. Make wrong. Make right, make wrong. Set right, set wrong. A need has a friend. Set right of male and need branch as a Poma need a brain out. You know, set right over. Set matter right. And matter as a case. Number than Adigo, Nagizadigo, frame mail, and a jaw, okay, file will be made. Okay, we shall soon set matters right. Tanangi, Magrabu, Tanangi, Kola was Yamashi, the wire, Nike Gizo, okay. Assembly was Yamashi, okay, Holmes, rescue him. What does rescue mean? Rescue? You know, power be rescue. Rescue, though? What does rescue mean? Sorry, they shall look it. They shall lose. The rescue, they shall look it. Seisha, you might brother. Rescue me. Seisha, la shall look it. They shall look it. Okay? And was the government brought okay? The young lady then told her story. Told her story. Her name was Helen Stoner, and she was a stepdaughter of Dr. Rylot. Okay? What was her name? Her name was Helen Stoner. Helen Stoner, right? And who was she? She was the stepdaughter of Dr. Rylot. Rylot, okay? And Dr. Stepdaughter, so stepdaughter is a prohibit, you know. Step son she is, stepdaughter she is, stepmother she is, stepfather she is. Step around more. Okay, and the family used to be one of the richest in the country, but now the only thing left was 200 years old mansion, a few acres of land, okay. And highlight loader used to the highlight loader used to the used to. I used to play football when I was young. Used to be one of the richest in the country. What does used to mean? Used to it? Habitual past. Habitual past. Right? Habitual past. Okay. I used to play football when I was young. I used to play football when I was young. Okay. Used to be that bigger brother. Be bigger. He the price is private. Ne the family used to be Yamindazure Paipukare, one of the richest in the country. In the countries okay, young Nangema, young de Dama brother. Young de Dama, the village, a shanta song, who Praikare. Agu Hodilas, okay? Agu Shanta Villa, Machine that Agu Machine, okay? Agu Machine that I am how can okay? But now, but now, Aguga Igli Agusuga, the only thing left was a 200 years old mansion. Mansion. MANSION mention Zogazalizwe. Asau brother. Asau agree then. Angry Rakaiba. Angry Rakai you for. Angry Rakai to Naliba Mone. In agree them for the Rakaiba did is a email. Angry guys angry. Yes, mention for one. Asau agree then brother. 200 years old mansion. Okay. You get the 200 years college. The people probably the high finance or pro. I hope I was a salo gave a man. High finance rate, STR telomera. Okay. Adjective out there, adjective. 2 acres of land, acres of the villa, a CRES, egava, and Marie the fish. Ain't the soul, young Marie Nini Bobo, I think. I am Hawa Yaman does the Picabule. The tea greedy Picabule. The teaming does I am Hawa, a woodom okay. Okay? Yamas again, now to go ballet, not to go Sagi. Dr. Wright had spent his younger years in India, where he had a large medical practice, and there he met and married a young widow with 2 children, Julia and Helen. And Dr. Rylott had spent his younger years in India. India ma tu Ashika Boa Zaga Yaduzo Sarawan Kabide. Atomagridi, that's a say Jola Bone, Wirakaza, low ones I was Shibule. Yoga India ma Jaga good. India ma Nikai, India ma Nipukai, head spans and a shameful kai, a shameful as a Yaman Nikaba, going never brother. And India, where's a young India brother? Where he had a large medical practice. Medical practice. What does medical practice mean? Medical practice. Medical practice is a brother.
See what's like with Shamu.
Practice is a Siguza. Ne, Idinama Ujan by Ojanshi. My, Ujan. It's a Latin Jamus and a dog Messiah. Uma, the one in the my one of my friends, Jonathan is a lawyer, right? He's a lawyer. He's a lawyer now. Okay. And the Uma now government. My friend, one of my friend, joined medical school, and 5 years later, after 5 years, he get an MBBS degree, but now he is practicing medicine now in the hospital. He is practicing medicine in the hospital now. Okay. See legend the mall. Labilong the limo. Sikun brother. Practice medicine, okay? Sikun. Another one of my friends, okay? Another friend joined, law school 5 years ago. Law school. Law school, right? Law school, and now he is practicing law. He is now practicing law in the office, in the law firm, right? Practice laws okay, practice law, you get general okay, I you know, I used to attend like a, you know, Yangon University of Education. Okay, but now I am practicing.
Practicing teaching.
What are you practicing? I am practicing teaching. I am practicing teaching. Practicing teaching is that zaloni bejan. Saboni be. Okay. Aguli de nema the medical practice zoga yabai siku nikai ne siku nikai tabyan agree je siku nikai ching amyagi ne. Okay. And there he met and married a young widow. What does widow mean? Widow
Soma.
Masoma ne so yabai ne so in Jagabure mamaji tiao ne young widow with two children. Two children. Who are the two children? Who are the children? Julia and Helen. Okay, Julia and Helen. Look for a young Tamishin now. She do ne young machine. Okay, at Tamishin now. She now okay. Shortly after they came back to England, India and in the Angling Prela Locomoga. This is Roland. Rylot died, leaving the doctor so heartbroken that he abandoned all his work. So that heartbroken is right. Heartbroken. Heartbroken is right. I'm heartbroken. I'm heartbroken. Okay. Anyway, I'm broken. Okay. I think we need was okay. Manga okay. I think we need okay. Yeah, so salu ke babu ne. Okay. Yeah, boy. Inshamati hai tuma. Yeah, Angling ko lalo ko magra inshamati hai. Ne. This is Rylot dying, leaving the doctor. Leaving the doctor. So heartbroken that soon as the highlight of brother so that in our heartbroken so agitated heartbroken I think that he abandoned all his work. Abandoned the stop all his work. Okay. As time passed, he became very bitter, disappointed, even aggressive. As time passed, he became bitter. Some round them bitter, disappointed, right? And even aggressive. Aggressive, no? Short temper, privately. Short temper. Short temper. Short temper is okay. Aggressive, okay. And he had no friends other than the wandering gypsies he allowed to camp at his property. Other than. No friends other than. Okay. No friends other than. No friends other than. But no friends other than. So no friends other than the wandering gypsy. Gypsy wandering is wandering. Go wandering is go wandering.
Sao la ni so ba.
Shaolin is all day.
Wonder
Wondering
meaning
just
so.
from increase the jar, increase at all. Jamshi.
Tara cũng tara the same but James.
Young Rogo, she. The crossing is jumpy. Ne? He alone came at his property. Property is what look by size of city.
Property of by sign.
Ain't he angle brother? Ain't he ma yabe? What day to Rubina? Ninkaita, Yadru. A Yadru Beshi. Prodras, Fodras, Nations low. Yadru Beshi. The crowd nearly approached Limolo. Pomemo like his house. I have tried to have a. As for two sisters, as for a doll brother. As for two sisters,
As for
a doll as a brother literally. Oh, imagine your brother. They had no one else to look after them. No one else. ELS.
mata ba.
No one else. The crowd to look after them. Just how when I live again.
Tiao li ni shi.
Yeah, but don't come get it. Ne, you got Hogomashi, Angishi, ne, Angishi, and Ruzam, Cridi, Lauti, Yika, who's how when I live, a story girl looks at the looking, ne, and lowly Maloga, so got Hogomashi, Naga, young Kagaga, actually, is a you got Asians are crabby, ne, Yika.
People to tell him here.
Krishu, Sanshabu, the Almishi. Young through my young Mamashi, Coragale, Janjali, a shady, two of them, Malo Daddy, a low Malo Daddy, one with machine through my neck. A yabba, you got ready who go cardi. A done already, a Vamu went out to Kuku, the wood of cook cardi, Kakaki Pila. Okay? A maybe Laga. Okay? You have a fighting idea. Not cleaning either. Okay? And the only money they had was the money left by their mother, which the doctor kept for them. And the only money they had was the money left by their mother. Which the doctor kept for them. Kept think about. Usually the rule of she stepfather, doctor. Stepfather. So you can imagine what life we had. My sister and I, she was only 13 when she died. Oh, when she died. But my hair had already begun to whiten. Helen continued. Mama she Helen. Now Julia, right? Julia. Julia. Okay? Julia, right? And Julia has already died. Julia died, right? So you can imagine what life we had. Your stepfather, what told me, the boy right? Your brother. Sherlock would time is about. Okay? But finally, so single door. She was only 13 when she died. Okay, but her hair had already begun to whiten. Whiten a plural browser. WHITE and the long letter whiten. Whiten. Okay. There was a waro bro bro. A waro, one yellow. A waro prilas is a bro. YELLO.
Yellow.
Yeah,
White and yellow. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay, you have to give me. Helen continued. See, don't like this same rule. Okay, your sister is dead, man. Then so you gave brother. Yes, she died 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Well, this is what it is all about. This is this is sorry this is what it is all about. The young dog a grow a two pricing a con alum be a brand alum brand. Okay, it's on the
ဆရာညီမကအသားသုံးစင်မဟုတ်ပါလား THIR ဒီဝိုက်တာတီလိုပါ
tati tati
Oh, sorry.
tông si bam na
Don't say don't say sorry. Mala, okay, my bad. I'm sorry, my bad. Okay, sorry. Look, brother, my bad. BAD, bad. My bad. Okay, my bad. Okay. When you was wrong something, you have to say my bad or sorry. Okay.
My bad. Sorry.
Okay.
My bad.
Amazara. Okay. Yeah, good. Okay. Yeah, so that say dila ho de. Say to ma mala sorry. Yeah, so ke salu ke ba me. To achu ko pricing. Anu go pro price. Ye cham de. A few months before her death, she met a man who she fell in love with and intend to marry. A few months before her death, she met a man who she fell in love with. Fell in love with okay? Fell in love with.
သူမသဖို့ကျဲ
Tuma the pojari lune okay.
Intent
Intent a reread intent to marry. Latte would you read about it? Latte young coaching latte young. Result okay. When my father learned about this, learn me no. Learn me no. He did not object at all. Objects or grounds. Objection. Objection. Nobody the form to brother. Objection. Object. Objects or grounds. Did not object to the coolie. To it at all. Objection of object of two light object to it. Add what two light object of two light. Okay, object to it at all. Then about 2 weeks before the wedding, something terrible happened, which took the life of my one true relatives. Something terrible means very bad. Very bad. Which took the life of my one true relative. Aside, real true relatives. Mangla sabun nara na pelu lama bilai. Okay, na pelu lama bilai. Please tell me every detail of this matter. Now proper. Okay, now proper. Anu proper detail proper. Okay, jamu sige. Ayo proper. Detail proper. In our mansion, there is only one part where all three of us live. Mansion is a mention. What does mention mean? Mention agree then. Agree. There's only one part where all three of us live. One part. Only one part left. Why Jody no Jody only Jody le. Only Saudi good home run like Yazima. Ne. Younger what the Danny is the Danny. A wife on the pale Saudale. That's how they do. a can ning a can is what and over a can she a can she out the then ten a can be a young brother okay it is a brother and it don't can is what a can of don't can like the then it tell pool a sadiano I have brother ne young brother and the young yabaya as a manning barre. There are 3 bedrooms on the ground floor. The first and the ground floor is meaning ground floor. Ne?
Out there.
First,
Meaning
out there. The first belonging to my father and the first. But also one salute to the young cancer. Young doctor ninja. Ne? Rilet ninja. Ne? If you look at the second was my sisters and my sisters are my sister's room.
Julius.
Julia.
Julia.
The last one is mine. The last one is mine. The last one is hard.
Feelings.
But they all open out into the same corridor. You know corridor? And sorry, there is no connecting door between them. Connecting door. I can't I can't show powder the think about machine. Think about me. Again, I can't one of them. General Jodima, I can't the kind of cookie. Where end up how would how problem when I got how long young growing the young growing. Yeah, okay. And their windows open out into the long, W-A, L-W-A-L-A-W, and long, the Rakhine brother. Rakhine brother. Long. Hey, but now this is Rakhine from Pago, born but now this is that fateful night, can so can fake FAT fake me can over the can fake Magos again with fate. You goes again with Jaha. Good luck. Luck. L-U-C-K luck the goes again. Good luck.
Good night.
Pay the car. Good luck. People are cancel the word. And that's goes again. People are Magos again. And the Magos our stepfather went to his room early, and Julia came into mine for a while. Our stepfather went to his room early. So, and Julia came into mine for a while. Julia can go for a while, for a short time. Shashi brother. For a while. Shashi Larry. Emma they can go. The Intel Bubias, Emma they go, the Ojampa. I probably. A Shimon Mula, you go into Jabia, the crowd English and love bullet. You got Emma they go. Top way, yes. You have a large bullet. I have a large. Okay. She did not want to go to her own room because she so hated the strong smell of the Indian cigar at our father's cook. So she did not want to go to her own room. She so hated as soon as anyone party. Oh, sorry, Mogo. So Sura. So he does go moan, but so them over him. So they're there. So he a moan. And the strong smell of Indian cigar. Cigars are agree then. They agree then. No, I'm not. They agree then. crown the logo robe, yes, you see
Siga
political.
suge.
A good brother, see brown like come brown. Pendu houses. Pendu houses see. Pendu houses. Yes, you see galore. Ever agree then? Oh, Kamala, Kamala, man. What do you want to say? Tires, Tire. Yeah, see galore, see brown like.
Omba.
Able to solve game of Indian cigar that our father smoke. Eh, young do have a thousand young Salay and Nego. Yatane if I would young I can't count. I said it down here. I leave out the brain one to She also asked me a strange question whether I had heard the sound of the sound of the whistle during the last few nights. Whistle. Whistle. What does whistle mean?
Whistle, lesion,
Leisure over.
lesion,
Lesion by Krola during the last few nights. Luangari need the Luangari need Lesion than the Krola me. Okay. I said I guess it must have been Jepsy, but to tell you the truth, I myself wasn't sure. Who did it? Can't him rounding at it with Jepsy Shime? Jepsy so keep on Jepsy. But to tell you the truth, I myself wasn't sure. Anyway, later she went back to her room. Anyway, anyway, later she went back to her room. When I girl, shout and girl money and vocab like you always lock yourself in at night. Ask Sherlock. You can't get vocab always, because my father kept a baboon and cheetah walking freely on the ground. Baboon, crowd baboon. What does baboon mean? Baboon. And always, I'm reading below here because my father kept the baboon. Baboons okay, meow green.
Meow green.
The discover agree that young piano. It is Rompeti Nilo, it is Rompeti Mahmoudi Jewel, Ponimale Nilo, names of my event, rules in the